Hello everyone, welcome back to Class 7 Mathematics, Chapter 3 Data Handling. Today's topic is Chance and Probability and the related sums of exercise 3.4. First we can discuss about chance and probability. There are many situations in our life that are certain to happen, some that are impossible, and some that may or may not happen. The situation that may or may not happen has a chance of happening. That means may or may not happen means maybe it will happen. That means there is a chance to happen. For example, if I am telling that today there is a heavy rain, is it possible to happen? No. This is impossible to happen. In summer, here in Gujarat, it is impossible to happen. And for another example, if I am tossing a dice, the number 7 will come. Is it possible? Never. That means it is impossible. Or if I am telling, if I am throwing a dice, the number 3 will come. What is the chance? Yes, that may or may not happen. In that case, there is a chance of coming 3 on the dice while throwing the dice. So that event may or may not happen. But the number 7 or 8 will not happen when we throw a dice. That is impossible event. The probability is the measure of a chance of an event happening. Probability means the chance of happening an event. Probability of an event lies between 0 and 1. When we throw a dice, the number 7 or 8 happen, then the probability of that event will be 0 because it is impossible. And the number 5 will come. That is a may or may not happen. And tomorrow, if I am telling today is Friday, then tomorrow will be Saturday. What about that event? It is certain to happen. If today is Friday, tomorrow must be Saturday. In that case, the probability of event is 1. And when we throw a dice, the number 3 will occur. What is the probability? In that case, we are not sure. It may or may not happen. So, the probability of that event means the probability of occurring the number 3 on the dice. That probability will lies between 0 and 1. When it is impossible, not happen, the probability is 0. When it is surely happen, the probability is 1. And the chance of happening an event may or may not happen. In that case, the probability lies between 0 and 1. Probability of an impossible event is 0 and that of a sure event is 1. Now we can write the formula for finding probability of an event. Number of favorable outcome upon total number of outcome. Children, here outcome means the result of the experiment or result of the event. For throwing a dice or tossing a coin. Here the event is tossing a coin. What are the outcomes of this event? Yes, the outcomes of tossing a coin is either head or tail. So, and favorable outcome means the outcome which we want in the question, required in the question, upon total number of outcome. So, probability of an event means number of favorable outcome upon total number of outcome. The outcome of tossing a coin are head and tail, and the outcome of throwing a dice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we move to exercise 3.1. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. Three options are given. You can write the appropriate one. You are older today than yesterday. It is certain to happen. Second, a tossed coin will land heads up. We are not able to say head will come up. Maybe head or tail. So in that case, our answer will be can happen but not certain. And the third one, a die when tossed shall land up with 8 on top. When we toss a die, the number 8 never comes because on the dice we have 1 to 6 numbers are there. So this is impossible. Fourth question, the next traffic light seen will be green. We can't say that the next traffic light is green. It may red or yellow. So in that case, the answer is can happen but it is not certain. Next question, tomorrow will be a cloudy day. We are not able to predict whether it is cloudy or sunny. So this is can happen but not certain. Now question number 2. There are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. That means just like a dice. Here 6 marble are there. On the first marble it is written 1. Second one marble it is marked as 2. Likewise till 6. Our first question, what is the probability of drawing a marble with a number 2? Children, how many marbles are there in the box with the number 2 is written? There is only one marble with the number 2 written. And total how many marbles are there? 6. So the probability of a marble with a number 2 will be number of favorable outcome upon total number of outcome. Here what is the number of favorable outcome? 1. That means favorable outcome means here the marble with the number 2 is written on that one. Only one marble on that it is written the number 2. So the number of favorable outcome is 1. Total number of outcome is 6. So probability of drawing a marble with a number 2 is 1 upon 6. Similarly, what is the probability of drawing a marble with a number 5? How many marbles are there in the box with the number 5 written? Only one marble. So our favorable outcome will become 1. And the total number of marble is 6. So the probability of drawing a marble with a number 5 is 1 upon 6. Next question number 3. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? Here what are the outcomes of tossing a coin? Yes, head and tail. Total number of outcomes are 2. Probability of the team will start equal to number of favorable outcome upon total number of outcome. What is the probability or favorable outcome here? If we choose head, then only one is there. Either head or tail we can choose. So our favorable outcome will come either head or tail. That means only one will come. And the total number of outcome is 2. So the probability of the team will start is 1 upon 2. That means 50-50 chance is there which team will start the game. Thank you and have a nice day.